Alex Herrera kicking things off for South Carolina from the north end to the south, as this one will sail into and through the back of the end zone and now leaves an empty set as Milroe will look across the middle. Catches made. Bernard makes one man miss. A second. 45-50. Stays on his feet. 45-40 down the left sideline. Bumped out of bounds. Bernard in motion. It'll be a keep. And Milroe walks it in for the Alabama touchdown. That is his 10th rushing touchdown of the year.
It's one of Alabama's favorite running routes down inside the 5-yard line. Basically a triple option where you have the jet sweep motion, you have the running back going up the middle, and it's your quarterback Milroe, either on the edge or up the middle.
Hey, we got to come out and establish our presence. We know how we left the field last week, but that's in the past. These guys are going to come out here and show us a few looks that we probably haven't seen, probably make the defense adjust on the run. These guys got to communicate. Some crazy things might happen on this first drive, but they got to find a way to get these guys off the field with no points.
Quarterback draw, and he's going to be stacked up, and he is going to be brought down. Alabama answers the bell on third down. Pressure coming. Look out, he just got that one away. And boy, is it a missile. Burnham able to pin this one back around the 20-yard line. What a job. And a flag is down. Boy, are you happy. On a personal level, poor James got popped, and he gets a 66-yarder wiped off the record book. What an effort. Facing a four-man Bama front. Snap. Going to Sellers. Pressure coming. He goes down. Your second sack of the game. Tim Smith wrapped him up there, but he had company.
Four-man rush once again. This is just an individual effort by Tim Smith of doing a nice job on the move, and Damion can come back in and explain how this occurred.
Yeah, man, Tim was on the right side. He initially started out bullying the left tackle. It was a little space on the inside between him and the guard. He ended up getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground, man.
This one, another high spiraling kick that will hit inside the 20. It takes a Bama roll. Another very effective punt from James Burnham. That one covers 53 yards. Bernard goes to the right side in motion. Stops there as the quarterback keep by Milroe. Breaks the tackle, gets inside the 30, 20, 15, and he says, that's enough. I'll get out of bounds at the 12. Williams breaks the huddle and goes wide right. Yeah, we actually huddled. To the left side is Bernard. Now he'll go in motion to the right. Handoff will go up the Miller. Justice Haynes gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I love how physical Alabama is being on the offensive side of the football right now. They understand South Carolina has some advantages on third and long situations, so we don't want to get in those positions. They are running the ball between the tackles. They're doing it physically. This offensive line is putting a hat on a hat, and the backs are running very aggressively.
Milroe looking, firing, pass caught. Great grab for a gain of about 7 or 8. Staying on his feet, heading downfield. Adams, he gets bumped out of bounds. That was one heck of an effort.
But hey, it's a great opportunity to play Alabama style of football here in the fourth quarter. Figure out how to get on the board here and get a lead and keep a lead, man.
Cox will lose the football. It's on the deck. Scramble for it. Who's got it? It is who? It's Bama ball. A takeaway. LT Overton. Bama gets a gift. First and goal from the Carolina 7 now. Bernard in motion. Quarterback keep to the right side. Milroe 5-4. 3-2-1 touchdown. Jalen Milroe with blocks from Jaden Roberts and Parker Brailsford, finds the end zone, and the Tide will likely go for 2 right here.
And this is basically just a read option. He can either give it off to the jet sweep motion or he can run it up the middle. This time, though, it's a counter off of that. They do the jet motion to the field, but they run a counter with the quarterback back to the right. Well, and we know that this field goal kicker for South Carolina, his career long is 47 yards.
Trying what would be, according to the notes, a 51-yarder and a career long. Snap, spot kick. It is short. It is wide right. It looked like me trying it, and Bama turns him away. And Pat McAfee is not here to give him another shot. Third down and right at 3. Pitch left side. Miller cuts it back. Miller fighting forward. Did he get it? He did. He got the first down. That'll move the sticks. Miller in motion to the right side. Snap goes to Jalen. Looking downfield. Got a man. Bernard, catch made. Touchdown, Alabama. 34 yards. Jeremy Bernard on the catch. Jalen Milroe on the strike. And Alabama now a 26-19 lead with 1:54 to go. Oh, mercy.
Well, I tell you, Jeremy Bernard really did an incredible job of running that ball down. It was not an easy catch for him, and he had to close some ground in order to run it down. But Milroe, give him a lot of credit throwing a catchable ball. Gutsy call there on 3rd and 9.
They huddle near the line of scrimmage. It'll be an empty set for the quarterback, Lenoris Sellers. They'll bring a man in motion. They'll fake the handoff to him. They'll roll the pocket. They'll throw. Incomplete. Q Robinson was in the face of Sellers. He had to unload it. He threw it out of the end zone. It's incomplete, and Bama turns away the Gamecocks.
Go ahead, and Damion, we talked last week about doing your job, whatever that assignment was. Heck of a job there by Q Robinson.
At the Alabama 49-yard line. The defense called on once again. So here we go. No timeouts. Bama clinging to a 27-25 lead. 2-point advantage. Snap. Sellers looking, firing it deep downfield. Safety is there. Jackson intercepts it, takes a knee.
Get down.
Actually, he's going to run it out of the end zone, so it wouldn't be a touchback or a safety. The clock has hit 0. Jackson slides down, and for the love, let's get out of here. Alabama escapes with a 27-25 lead over South Carolina. It was lethal. It was dangerous. At times it was ugly as newborn sin. But it was a victory when the clock hit 0 and Alabama hangs on for the 27-25 victory.